Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I've been having a lot of people ask me, what are my thoughts on Miss Peach McIntyre? I'm going to give y'all my opinion. And this is just my opinion because everybody has one, just like everybody has an asshole. And guess what? I can be totally wrong. But this is my opinion from me looking at her videos and hearing her story, the story that's coming out of her mouth. Okay? My opinion is I believe Peach. I believe her. I believe everything she's saying. I believe. But this is the thing, right? I think Peach is a very broken woman. I think she's a very hurt woman. I don't believe that Peach really wants the help and the healing that she's crying out for. And the reason why I say I don't think she wants it, because when people are comfortable with living in chaos and living in the hurt and thriving through the childhood traumas, they love the attention that the brokenness gets them. You feel what I'm saying? They come accustomed to loving the attention that the brokenness gets them. And I believe that Peach is afraid to get the help because she's afraid that she would no longer receive the attention that she's getting. You know, a lot of people claim that they want help and they want to be better, but getting to that help requires for you to give up a lot. It's like following God. It requires you to give up a lot, and giving up the attention means that, you know, her finances may change. You know, when you're comfortable and living in chaos, you have to now learn how to function under peace. That's a hard thing, you know. That the hardest thing that I had to do in life was breathe life back into myself. You know, because I had a lot of childhood traumas. You know, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time real quick. So, as a lot of y'all know, a lot of y'all may not know because I have new followers, you know, a lot of y'all may not know, but I became a stripper at the age of 10. I stripped from the age of 10 to 30. Okay. When my daughter was around 4 or 5, my daughter told me, "Mommy, I want to be a stripper." Okay. That day, that switched my mind. Okay. Because, and I'm saying this because, and I pray Peach see this, and this is something that I know that she already know, because she somewhat did a video about this. When my daughter said that switched my mind, because when we are accustomed to living in chaos and we are broken, we tend to forget that our children are seeing these things. And sometimes we psych ourselves out to believe that we are hiding this from the children, that the children ain't seeing what they know they seeing. Okay? Peach has a daughter, and what she's teaching her daughter, not by what she's saying, by what the daughter is seeing. She's seeing her mother cry. She's seeing her father treating her mother like crap. She's seeing her grandmother, you know, treat her mother like crap. She's seeing the family using her mom. These children see these things, and these children are smart enough to know right from wrong. So what she's doing is training her daughter up to believe that it's okay for a man to mistreat her, that is love, that it's okay for her family to mistreat her. That is love, okay? The moment my daughter told me that, I knew that I could no longer survive in chaos. I can no longer thrive through chaos. I can no longer be comfortable with being broken. I can no longer be comfortable with living through not loving myself enough, living through, putting my family first, living through, allowing family and friends and men and all of that to take advantage of me. When my daughter said that to me, I knew right then that Jada, you have to get out of this. Yes, this is all you know. You've been doing this since you was 10 years old. That is true. This is what you know. But you have to learn to know something else. And I promise you, once, oh my God, I promise you, once I got closer to God, accepted the help that God was putting before me, once I grabbed hold to the help, to forgiveness, to loving myself more, taking care of myself, I gave the club up. I gave it up. I walked away. I walked away with nothing. And guess what? It may require Peach to walk away with nothing. Because one thing about it, God will break you down to the smallest version of you and build you back up. So when you get to where you're going, nobody else's fingerprints will be on you but God. Okay? So, Peach has all the resources. She has all the resources that she needs to get the help. I don't believe she really wants the help because nobody will no longer pay her no attention. I believe that her knowing that she needs the help, because see, that's the first step, acknowledgement. Acknowledging that it's a problem. You understand? And she knows that it's a problem. She said on here every day, she admits it. She knows it's a problem. She has acknowledged that it's a problem, But I don't think that she will receive the help because she loved the attention that the brokenness is getting her. So we all know Peach has all the resources to get the help that she wants. She has all the resources. It starts with you. I had to learn that, Jada. It starts with you. You are going to have to be the one to break the chain. You are going to have to be the one to break the chain. God has already loosed the shackles off your feet. You're still standing still. Okay? So we know she got the resources. We already know she really don't want it. It's nothing holding Peach back. She keeps saying, Wood wouldn't allow me. Wood wouldn't give me permission. You are a grown woman, Peach. You're a grown woman. You don't need Wood to give you permission. Wood don't even have control over his own life. That's why he's incapable of making the right decisions with a vow and a commitment that he made under God. So Wood shouldn't have to, you shouldn't even want permission from him. He doesn't even have his own life under control. And you get on here and say this every day. He doesn't even have his own life under control. So why are you giving him the power to control anything that has to do with you, especially something that has to do with you being happy? Of course he doesn't want you to go to counseling because he would then know that you would get rid of him. He would then know his finances will stop, his comfortability will stop, and then he will have to look himself in the mirror. So of course he doesn't want you to go and get help. Why would he? When he's comfortable and he's content with being a narcissistic ass man, he's comfortable and content with a woman taking care of him. He's comfortable and content with watching you take care of these children by yourself while he sleeps all day and he does nothing. Why would he want you to go get some help, Peach? That's what we want to know. Why do you think he would want you to go get some help? Yeah, because, baby, listen. Peach, I'm here to tell you, it ain't too many of you in Tampa. These bitches in Tampa, they want the monions. They ain't taking care of no men. You around here letting a horse with no legs lead you to the water. You talk about you need permission from him. Come on, man.